A view of downtown Detroit is seen from the riverfront on a beautiful day here in the Motor City. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldrich will be reporting from the sidelines. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Thursday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond. And let's go.
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position. And for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Marvin Bagley is out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Joseph in at the one spot. Chris, we're just getting into a new year. Already, though, injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, the big thing, though, get healthy by the end of the year. You got to get your guys back to 100%, so you don't want to rush them back to it.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And finished off by Bagley.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Lopez finds Holiday. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this helps build chemistry. Lopez looking to share the ball wherever he can.
Down low, here's Joseph. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
For Detroit, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Holiday gets the bucket.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes. And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Kept alive. Here's Cunningham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's perfect from the line this time. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Lopez with the block.
And you got to appreciate the length Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle shooters.
Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Hits the front of the rim and out. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets. Out pass to Bagley. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Middleton right side. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Back to Joseph. Pulls up from the corner. The offensive rebound. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Matthews, no good. The Pistons trailing. And again, Detroit turns it over. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart comes in for Olynyk, and it's Grant in for Marvin Bagley. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis is checked in for Lopez. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Matthews. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Diallo, he's checked in for Corey Joseph. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Connaughton's checked in. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And the shot goes in. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Connaughton. Sinks the three-pointer.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Pass to Bay. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Holiday, here we go. Allen against Stewart. Holiday surveying the floor. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Grant at the elbow. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And get your best scorers, high percentage looks. Offensive strategy 101. Grant delivering.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Detroit making a switch here. Lee's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Pistons trail by 3. Lee outside. And Bay now top of the key. Lots of room. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
And it's Giannis missing. For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. The 11-footer. Here's Stewart. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And he gets it back. Here's Giannis. The rebound by Grant.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
And there's the pass to Bay. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, Marvin Bagley.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Middleton. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here's Grant. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Pistons on top, up 1. And a valued reserve for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton was asked about the depth.
I've been saying it for a long time. You know, we have.
And he's a prime example. The former second-round pick continuing to improve.
Refining his perimeter shot, Kevin. And as we've seen, he can play above the rim as well.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Detroit.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. Baca is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Nora in at the small forward position. Detroit making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez is checked in for Ibaka. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Lee. He's guarded closely. On the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. No good from Grant.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
Launches it. The Bucks getting another chance here. Matthews passes to Noro. Puts up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. To the wing right side. Grant. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 3. And the dunk by Giannis.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Here's Lee, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, you know, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skilled superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boys. Shout out to my man Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. Just a lot of great talent in this league.
For the Pistons, Cunningham, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant, and it's Joseph in for Lee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Now, here's Cunningham, covered by Giannis.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bucks?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
Bayes checked in for Detroit. Joseph finds Olynyk. Shot clock at 6, and it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Outside, Joseph. Pistons passing it around. Olynyk trying to break loose, and he's able to get it back. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's got 9 points.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Timeout called, the Bucks. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And well, they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
Yeah, a lot of people think the separation still exists, but I myself, I want to see what happens in this first game before I make that call.
Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. And it's Connaughton missing. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. And Stewart gets it to go. He has 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bay against Middleton. That one a little long, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Holiday in for Pat Connaughton. It's good.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Here's Cunningham, right side Joseph. Another three for Detroit. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch. Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Pass to Bay. Back to Joseph. Pass to Stewart. He kicks it to Olynyk. Back to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
You can count on Olynyk to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate. And that feed was phenomenal.
Middleton looking it over for the three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Driving inside. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Milwaukee making a switch. And he makes the first but misses the second. And that one is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Drew Holiday was red hot to start the first. He had 10 points and 2 assists. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
They've been knocking.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Marvin Bagley is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Joseph in at the point. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Matthews, no good. The Pistons trailing. Loud pass to Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
Excellent finisher on those lob passes. If Bagley can get his hands to it, he will throw it down.
Here's Holiday. It doesn't go for him. And the Pistons now going the other way. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Isaiah Stewart. Pass to Bay. Cunningham with it. Driving the lane. Bagley trying to free himself up. Cunningham gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Holiday against Joseph. Holiday dishes to Giannis. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
And Olynyk kicks to Cunningham.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
And attacking with all that wind. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the night. Detroit making a switch. Diallo's checked in. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a one-point game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." Coach Dwayne Casey says, "If we bring this same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen." Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Giannis passes to Nora. Looking for Ibaka. He gets it there. Giannis kicks to Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Into the lane. And the rejection by Giannis. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Pistons. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout. Trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Here's Joseph. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Connaughton passes to Holiday. And there's the try. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Lee's checked in for Joseph. Milwaukee on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The pass to Bagley. Back to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Is that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Grant. To the wing on the left. Bagley in the post. Defended by Middleton. Antetokounmpo knocks it away. And they double up Giannis. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Here's Connaughton. And the 3 off target. Pistons trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Diallo kicks to Bagley. Looking to get back on track here.
Well, this is something Bagley does very well. I mean, getting the position he wants, taking his time, and throwing it down.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, Kevin, when it comes to Marvin Bagley, the number 2 pick in the 2018 draft, he was selected ahead of Luka Doncic. He's picked 3rd.
Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Lee. Outside Holiday. 1:30 left to play in the 3rd. And they double up Giannis. Lets it go from 11. And stolen by Bay. Grant gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Detroit.
And what takes Grant's game to the next level? It's consistency with that jumper. It's a nice play there to get him something in rhythm.
2 points. That one goes.
And I really think it's important
Bagley focuses on his strengths. He shouldn't concentrate on matching Doncic's production.
Yeah, Bagley's a different type of player. I mean, he's a double-double threat with impressive athleticism. He just needs to find a way to stay healthy.
Tries it from 9. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Grant. And it's 7 points for Jeremy Grant. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping it.
Pistons have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Now here's Bay. Defense is right there.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Here's Middleton. And that one hits back iron. Grant dishes to Cunningham. Takes it inside.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Giannis passes to Nora. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Portis is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Matthews. Then it's Holiday. And it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot. Ibaka finds Matthews. Here's Holiday. The Bucks working the ball around. Takes the 3. Matthews no good. The Pistons lead it. Pass to Cunningham. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep 3-point range, rebound Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ibaka dishes to Holiday. Stewart with the steal. It's stolen by Allen. And it's the Bucks on the break. And Ibaka slams it in.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2. Here's Diallo. Puts the move on. And he uses the glass on the layup. Diallo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Passes it to Matthews. And here is Ibaka. Outside Holiday. No good on the 3.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now, here's Cunningham, defended by Ibaka. And the foul on Drew Holiday. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Detroit making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Ibaka. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Middleton subbed in for Allen. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. Bagley against Holiday. Portis, the pass to Holiday. Stolen by Grant. Three-pointer Bagley. Here's Joseph. The stupendous finish in traffic. Joseph's got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And there it is for him.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high-percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Cade Cunningham.
And he's got to be thrilled with how well he shot the ball, Kevin. Good on almost 60% of his shots. That's what I call an efficient performance. And a team loves having someone that dependable they can rely on.
Bagley kicks to Olynyk, shoots over Portis.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
Count that one. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Detroit's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Bagley against Giannis. Bagley, and the shot is good. Bagley's got 4 points this quarter.
This is why the coaching staff has Bagley out here in these moments. I mean, because they know he can deliver.
Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Bay, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. Matthews, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
And Portis throws it down.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And finished off by Bagley.
I like seeing young players with Bagley's mental toughness. He was unfazed in the clutch.
Here's Giannis. Look at that.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Cunningham inside. He's covered by Matthews.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count him to make crucial shots.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 1. There's 48 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Bagley. Good!
You see how skilled Bagley is around the rim? The D can't give him lanes like this.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error. You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bagley in the post. And to the Kumbos there. Here's Cunningham. Matthews with the rebound. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Comes through big. Now they can put everything they have into guard against this.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
Bullseye! I know, that was an enormous three-pointer. Timeout called the Bucks. It's tied at 84. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on, get back for your business.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Matthews. The three. Oh, he hit it! He hit it!
What a great shot!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
That's how you end a ball game. The dramatic 3 to win it all.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.